Well, now to the substantive question that I asked earlier about the flat tax rate. Let's look at your thoughts about that and how you feel it could address some of the issues. I also asked you about small-scale gold exports. They said that withholding tax for small-scale gold exports would be reduced to 1% to curb smuggling. I would like to get your thoughts on that.
Well, the question is, how much gold is small-scale miners exporting in the face of the gold purchased by the Bank of Ghana, in the upscaling of the gold purchased by the Bank of Ghana? I believe it will do something to them. Of course, if the withholding tax is small, that is good for the exporters. But what is the effect? The policy, those who are introducing the policy are not able to tell us what is going to achieve for the country in the long term. So I believe it will help them today, but does it answer the national discourse around revenue mobilization? There are many factors that go into curbing smuggling, and those factors, when they are not activated with some incentive across the borders, they will still engage in smuggling. So we need to look at all that in a holistic manner.
Now, I'll come to betting tax and e-levy. These are two taxes that the NPP is promising to scrap should they be elected. And the concern now is about how much government would be losing in terms of revenue to some of these taxes. How do you propose they fill in the gap if they're scrapping betting tax and e-levy?
Well, I don't need to propose that. Those who are saying they are going to cancel betting tax, they are to tell us that betting tax is giving us about 5 billion, or projected to give us about 5 billion, and we are taking it off. This is how we are going to ensure that that revenue is not lost to the state. Those who are proposing that e-levy will solve every problem, and they brought it, is now being enhanced. They are saying that they will take it off. They are the ones who should tell us how they are going to create another conduit for revenue to fill that gap.
What will be the implications? What will be the implications of scrapping betting tax and e-levy, looking at how much government stands to lose in terms of revenue?
Well, you need to look at the betting tax from two perspectives. One perspective is, see, if you are providing some tax, encouraging that, and you also look at how it is destroying the youth, it is creating a lot of psychological problem. For some youth are not able to pay school fees and the rest. So you need to match that against the revenue that you are getting. So those are the discussions that I think should be added to just saying we are removing it or not. If not so, we will only focus on the revenue that is lost, and then we will be asking, how are we going to fill that revenue gap? So I believe that is how we need to look at it.